Hey, we're 5 minutes out. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Trenton DeGreff. This is Space Engineers Group Survival with BeardieD. And no clue if Pheonix is joining us or not. So, I'm going to unmute TeamSpeak. We should have an Adam and a BeardieD in TeamSpeak. Say hi, Adam. Looks like BeardieD is still muted. Is there an Adam?
There is an Adam.
How are you?
Not too bad. Are you?
Doing all right. Doing all right. Waiting for madness. 5 minutes. I'm excited. I love it.
Good.
I like the little countdown timer he's got.
Yeah. I don't know how he does it.
I don't know either.
You'd have to ask him.
That requires me asking him for a favor or help, and I'm too prideful to do that.
That is true.
I'll look it up. At least I'm honest about it.
That is true. Very true.
I like it though.
Hmm. You drinking tea or something?
I am. I've got some good Earl Grey here. Except for I don't put milk in my tea. I use honey. That's it. Honey, hot water, and tea.
Oh, nice. I think I just need a big bottle of whiskey, to be honest. Get rid of my sore throat.
I don't think it gets rid of your sore throat. I think it just makes it so you don't care about your sore throat.
Hey, if it works for my granddad, it'll work for me.
Hoorah!
In about 10 years he's been ill, he's never got a sore throat. Drinks a lot of whiskey.
Makes you wonder.
Hmm. Although the hospital's just told him he's got to stop drinking as much.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was hard enough when they told him he couldn't have as much cheese.
What my doctor told my great-grandfather, a glass of wine a day is healthy. Past that, it's not. So my grandfather, yeah, he just went and bought a bigger glass.
Got the top off the bottle.
Why does it feel like my music's louder than it should be?
Honestly, I don't know.
There it is. Because it was. I keep my music intentionally low, that way I don't try to talk over the music. Because I'm stupid like that.
See what BeardieD wrote on his chat.
Like the countdown? Now, the question is, yep, there it is. In the description, there's mine, there's Pheonix, there's Discord, mods used, good. Yeah, we're talking.
Oh, he's finally put description in. Are you read it?
Yeah.
What's that about?
I don't know. I think I made him feel bad when I said, hey, go check out BeardieD's link down in the description below, and he couldn't say the same thing.
Probably.
Which was funny. I'm using his countdown.
I hear.
You know? Because I'm flipping the scene at that time.
He'll probably be a second or two out. BeardieD second.
A BeardieD second? Well, we won't.
About
We won't see him tomorrow or today. Or did Pheonix say he was going to be here?
Not a clue.
Oh, I don't know. See, there you go. And flipping. Hey everybody, I'm Trent DeGreth. We've got Adam, and BeardieD will be joining us in TeamSpeak here very shortly. Woot! Woot!
Trent, Adam, you there?
Nope.
Might be.
Trent left. He's pulling a Pheonix.
Thank God for that. Right. Awesome. Yeah, so
day.
get out of this cryo and get back on with what we was doing. Got to remind myself we're in survival mode.
Yep.
And I have hydrogen issues and that kind of thing.
So I'm gonna take my shuttle back up. I'm going to disassemble the assembler, refinery, and some things on the Gemini 1. And
right.
I'm going to go set up an outpost that isn't stepping on your guys' toes.
Right, okay.
How's that?
Yeah, have you got any motors and stuff there that you brought down that you said haven't left off, or did you unload?
You have all of the cargo minus like a small amount of things that are completely irrelevant to motors.
Okay, alright, cool. Catch you later then.
Yep.
Right, there's Gemini 2 with our makeshift scaffolding up to the back so we can get stuff easy without having to worry about using hydrogen all the time. And if hydrogen does run out, I've got my ramp underneath to get upstairs, so that's good. And here's the drilling thing we was making, which we need to add stuff to. Why is there one thruster working and one not?
In the back of Gem 1 or Gem 2?
No, on the drill. One thruster's firing, which is weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Keen.
That's it. Or Pheonix might have grounded it down and rebuilt it. The Luke.
Now I'm secretly wondering if Pheonix works for Keen.
Possibly.
It would.
Makes sense. He's never there.
It would answer a lot of questions. Do we have Space Just Got Real installed?
I thought we did. Have we?
I am not seeing the skybox I'm used to seeing.
No. Could be.
I don't think it is. I don't think it's running.
What other mods should we have running right now?
I don't know, but I gotta set a thrust override before I fall to the planet real quick. Give me a second.
Yeah, we've got all the mods are on that we had, so it should be in the list. I believe it is. Let's have a quick check what we've got on.
Yeah, it's your last one on your mod used.
Yeah. What's the ID? Have a quick snoop and find out to be sure. Unless it's broke with the last update, maybe.
No, because it was working just fine on my single survival.
Well, they were there. Strange, very strange. I just having a look at the server to double check it's on the mod list. It should be, because it's the same as it was before. I wonder if it's a load issue. Maybe it had a problem downloading it on this one particular load and gave up.
Oh, maybe. Sad day if that's the case, because I love that mod. That is like my favorite mod.
Might be worth stop and start server starting again if that's the case, but
that would require me flipping and coming right back down, landing, getting in the cryo.
apparently the mod isn't actually on the save game, which is strange because this is the one we used last week.
That is weird.
Was it on last week?
Should have been.
Maybe we didn't notice. But this is a save from last week, it's the same, it just hasn't got that mod. It can be added, no problem. Should we, or should we save it for next week?
Let me get to a cryo before we decide to do anything, because right now I'm like halfway up to Gem 1.
Okie doke.
And then we can decide.
Certainly a worthwhile mod having.
It's worth, that mod's worth a reset. It makes everything better. Just the lighting.
A lot of these mods you've got listed, we haven't got in the game active. You know that?
Well, they should be, because these are the mods that we were using for Season 1.
Because these mods were copied from Season 1. So I don't know what's going on there. We'll have a look. We'll have a look at that. Well, the boarding ramp's there, so why... Yeah, the boarding ramp is there, because it's over there. I can see it when in the game. Alright, we'll have a look at it in a sec.
Yeah, no, I copied my list from what we downloaded for Season 1, and that's the only mods I have installed.
Not to worry. Or one thruster on and 3 off. Let's have a look. Wait, watch this hydrogen line. Well, that's complete. And I built it as well. That one is complete. And I built it. So why is 1 on and 4 off? 3 off?
I don't know. I should have loaded my freaking ship up with ice before I took off too. O2's a little low. It's alright.
Add all the thrusters, even the ones that aren't complete. Right. There it is. Save on. Hang on. Look on terminal off. Good. By those thrusters on, thrusters off. Not working. That's turbo block on terminal, not. What? What's going on here? Why can't I choose on and off for them? Oh, because it's not complete, probably. Oh, that's frustrating.
For those of you guys just joining us, this is Space Engineers Group Survival with BeardieD and myself, Trenton DeGreth. You'll find BeardieD's description down below, or link in the description down below. Go check out his channel. Go hit like. Go hit subscribe.
I'm getting a lot of weird stuff happening right now. Oh, medium cargo containers. They're not thrusters, that'd be why. Okay, that is the thrusters group, and we can turn them off. On. Awesome. What is that now down there causing trouble? Just lights. No. A strange anomaly. So have we got in on my chat here? Got 4 watching. Who are we? Say hello. Do say hello. Come on. Who's there? It was good to know who's there. There's some input as well, because God knows I need it sometimes.
Most of the time.
Yeah, that's welding and doing nothing. What am I missing here? I am welding. That should go if you've not got enough stuff. So what have I got? 45 motors, 12 computers, and that. We have a lot of weirdness happening already. That's what it should do, to let you know nothing left to do.
Yeah.
1 metal grid, 1 large steel tube, and 2 construction components. If I get those, it should sort it out. Okay. Large steel tube. It's the motors I need, isn't it? And I've got all the motors, I believe, haven't I?
Yeah, you got all the motors we have. The idea was to get that thing done so we can get the nickel so we can get more motors going.
Yeah, so large steel tube for that one. Adam, do you fancy getting your head around this?
What are you after?
The parts for these. I'm going to go for large steel tubes, I think. I'm going to get a load of those. Just trying to make note of sort of things we need so when I get here I can fill up with what everything we need, because it could be a headache. Large steel tubes. Let's grab as many as I can grab.
Yeah, each one's one.
Go and have a look what we can do with it.
What's your hydrogen?
Yeah, definitely. I should go and get some of that now. Do a bottle really, couldn't I? But we can't do that, can we?
No, you need silver.
Yeah, silver. That's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah, you need to find ours yet. You haven't even looked. You got an ore detector on there?
You think we did? If I remember rightly, Trent and Pheonix went looking for ores and GPS them, so they can send us the GPS coordinates later, possibly.
I can, yes. Pheonix can't because he's not here.
Good point. That's not welding up. Never mind. Large steel tubes, get them around. This welding thing's been a bit weird. It doesn't stop you welding. Might be because they were welded partly by Pheonix or Trent as well, so it might be something to do with it in the code somewhere, messing things up. But it's adding components I've got anyway, so that's good. Still plate on this. Might as well there because I've got to come back to that. Counting up either. Do that. Beer as well, okay.
Heck yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm grinding down this refinery. I'm going to grind down an assembler. I was going to work up here, but I just, without the neon strike, I don't trust being up here. This thing has defenses, but they're limited. And with the current possible CMD's weapon pack not working, I don't want to be up here.
You say that mod pack is actually broken, or it's just not working on the server?
Might not be working. I don't know for sure. I haven't actually gone through and given it a thorough test. But in the instance of during my build a fleet, during my frigate's attack test, the turrets weren't firing like they were supposed to be at the range they were set for. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean they're not working. They could just be a range bug, not broken. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But not enough information to say one way or another, hence not trusting it. Make sense?
Yep. Weld what I've got. It's awkward to get to some of these parts.
Shit.
Oh, that corner one.
Oh, hell. We got more motors down here, too.
More motors.
Oh, yeah, we'll have more motors for you.
Somebody's have to get to later, I think. Get these. A lot to add on this, really, still, isn't there?
Perfect.
Yeah, you've got loads of bits.
You saw that?
Yeah, you've got loads. About 800 in one of them containers, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Where was that?
Up at the Gemini. Apparently I missed like 800 motors. Not sure how, but I did.
Unless you left some for yourself.
Yeah, that's totally it.
Right. I think what to do. We need to get... those now. We need those. Okay, one of the things we're going to need constructive components, aren't we? We're going to need those. Let's get a load of those.
Steve, you have any person in chat, BeardieD?
Oh, dude, Toxic Gamer for the win. If you have the hover engines mod, you should use hover engines on the side of that mining ship to stop the ship from hitting the wall. That's a pretty good use for the hover engines, isn't it, actually? It's a good idea. We're not using hover engines, though, but that's an awesome idea to use sometime in the future. Thanks for that one.
You were on about looking at them at some point, weren't you?
Yeah, I was, yeah. I kind of feel a bit of a cheat, but it's also a technology you'd probably end up having anyway, isn't it? It's something you should really have, so...
I don't know that there would actually be a technology they would have.
It's like one down from thrusters, really.
I think the same principle as a gravity generator.
Yeah, I don't like using gravity generators, to be honest.
Yeah. That's not something we have either.
Well, I suppose using the base of gravity generator, yeah, it's not really something you'd have. But I mean, a hover engine, it's something that people are looking into, and my knowledge of quantum physics and experiments that have happened, I know that anti-gravity isn't impossible because it's been proven it can be done. It's just very difficult to do. It's really hard to keep track on where you need to... I need more construction components. Okay. About one corner, one way around, I suppose. When you go grabbing stuff, it's easier just to...
It is construction and steel plate.
It is, isn't it? Medical components, why did I grab those over? Construction, that was those, I remember. Yeah, construction components, let's grab some more of those, and steel plate. What steel plate have you got? Do we need to make some? We haven't got any. How are we doing for iron? Loads, so we should be able to make some of that then. We've got some motors there as well. Go for 1,000 of those, that will definitely be needed. Thanks, Trent.
You're welcome. Glad I can share.
That'll do for now. I think I was saying that we need some other bits as well. There was
That'll do a lot of it.
It will, but there was also the grid, wasn't there? Metal grid. I don't think we need any more motors.
Yeah, there is one, I think, for definite.
Alright, we'll come back to that then. I'll get these out of the way first. I've got them now. Let's get these thrusters done first. That's done. Cool. That one. Awesome. Right, okay, let's get this one done as well. That's good. Yeah, connector working as well. That's quite a major feature we're going to need to use.
Yep.
If I remember rightly, we need to modify one of the connectors on the back of the gem too, I think, don't we? Or add another one.
His Toxic Gamer said other engines are basically thrusters that put out just enough thrust to keep it from falling, but not enough to make it go up.
Yeah, that's kind of how I
Basically
saw
like
it.
using your thrust override, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's not really cheaty, I guess.
That's the way I kind of saw it rather than anti-gravity.
I just know, I think I've seen it on Wasted. It has gravity components.
Oh, right, if it's got gravity components, that's probably what it is then, yeah. I think these thrusters are pretty much done then, that's good.
How much do I need for medical room?
What for?
Medical components.
Building one.
Yeah, I only need 15.
Okay, this is good that these thrusters are getting done now. I'm happy this is to this stage. Gotta get those conveyors sorted out though, because they're another issue.
That's mostly the biggest part now.
Yeah, conveyors should be quite easy, shouldn't they? Like one each that they need. Okay, that's all the thrusters. I've got both sides, I didn't have large ones. Yep, cool. On a little bit. Right, let's start working on these, I suppose. Yeah, motors. That's where we need the motors. First start welding that because I'm going to lose track of where I've got to weld. Motors, interior plates, you know, just go around and sort it. No, don't fall, come on, I want to go up here. Motors and interior plates, we've got
BeardieD.
some interior plates, yep.
Toxic Gamer said you might want to turn down the game sound because the sound of the welding is louder than your voice.
That's always been the case in the Space Engineers, that's the problem because it's, if we do that, can't hear Space Engineers, it's a right pain. Let's turn this down a little bit. Yeah, down a bit more. Did it the other day, but go a bit quieter. Tend to try not to talk when I'm welding, but
French chat's so quiet.
I know.
yeah, it's good.
I've only got like 3 viewers too.
Well, 2 of them are probably me and BeardieD.
I don't think BeardieD's watching.
No, I don't put the stream on that one when I'm on the game.
You
Keep
know,
bandwidth right.
there's 2.
There, come on.
Alright, I'm returning.
Cool. I better go get some more motors, I think. Saying that, what am I holding at the moment I don't really need? Construction components, are they really needed now?
Possibly.
Yeah, they are.
Depends on-
These all need them. Might have to go around the whole
he
thing now.
said it's better, but you should turn it down a little more.
Okay, let's have a quick go. Boy, I can't hear the game enough.
For me.
Those. Large steel tubes again for the. Oh, hello. Oh, we had these here. Totally forgot about these large atmospherics inside. I need 4 large steel tubes for that one. Interior plate, display, large steel tubes, motors.
Because that's better.
Cool. Production components again, large steel tube. Okay. I think the grid I don't need anymore, do I? Cool. Get inside and fill up some more hydrogen. Charged. Okay, let's I can't remember what I need now. Typical. Okay, get rid of the grids. All sorts. We need the large steel tubes. I think I need 8 of those. Let's go run there.
Alrighty.
Oh, grabbed the wrong one again. Right, I need more motors. I think I just grab motors. They're the things that I need a lot of. Yeah, that'll do for now. Some more construction components as well, but for now that'll do. I need to just find one corner, one way from it, don't I really? Oh, construction components, typical. Go back to where I was. Okay, one conveyor done. 2 done. Interior plate, that was what I needed. Okay, we're getting there. So I need to remember interior plate and construction components. They're the ones we're going to need on the next trip.
Yep.
Construction components.
I'm gonna have to make a trip back up for the assembler, but that's it. I should be alright after that.
Can I reach that? No, let's go around in a minute. Here's the large steel tubes we needed. We go. Construction components there as well. Go to this one. Construction components, interior plates. Can I get to that one? Do. Let's turn the thrusters off. I'm wasting hydrogen. Come on, reach it. Okay. Trying to think better approach to this, but can't really do much more unless I go building a welding ship, but that's a whole new build. Look what left I'm holding. Motors and steel, so I should better get the motors down on these. Go. Yeah, once I've got this mining ship working, Trent, what's the first thing we want? Is it silver?
You're gonna need nickel.
Nickel. So nickel, I think it was silver, because we were looking for silver as well, wasn't we?
Yeah, you want some hydrogen bottles.
That was it. The nickel and the silver, they're the ones we want to look out for. Then just basically get loads of everything after that. Then we can just go on a building spree. Done. I can't get to that one in the corner though, that's the problem.
Trying to block a bullet off.
Gonna have to, aren't I? Okay, what's happened there? Oh, it went really quickly. Okay, fair enough. Plate. Okay, let's get conveyor block back in there. Wait till it's built so we can start flying around and using it. I need interior plate. Right, okay. Get rid of that one as well, aren't I? Can I get to that one? I should better get to that. That's from down there. This is so awkward. Come on. I'm crouching already as well, aren't I? Come on. Doing anything? Even though it makes the sound it's welding, it's not. Oh, I remember getting that one down there. I'll be underneath for that, aren't I? I need their construction components as well. So construction components and interior plates. There's much more to be done. Motors and steel plates are still got. I don't think there's anywhere else. Why does that keep flicking between the two? Oh, there you go, motors, yep. Still distributing motors. Didn't do it there, I did it earlier. Yeah, there is a bit of a glitch here with the welding tool. Can't drag from one to the next like you used to be able to. Was that doing something? No. I don't remember I've done this side yet, but we better double check. Go on the other side. Pretty sure I've done that, yeah. More parts, I think. Watch the hydrogen on it. Let's go in and get some more hydrogen and get some more parts as well. Charge up a little bit. Okay, let's we want construction components and interior plates, don't we?
Yep.
Motors. In fact, you know what? We should probably keep hold of some motors just in case. Let's keep 4. Probably take 10 steel plates in case we find somewhere that needs them. Interior plates. I'm on for those. Can we carry 60 of those? That should be enough. I think. I said another 20. And construction components, which we don't have many of, so let's make some more of those. What else did we need? Display. There was display. We needed a few of those.
Yeah. I think that'll do for this lot. You'll not have much more to do after that.
I think so, yeah. Those. That over. Let's go with that. I think that should be enough. Right. Can we finish this? Let's go through systematically now. Go from the front, work our way backwards. So this rung of blocks we'll do first. Yeah, Mum. So far so good.
This extra mass is really sucking on this ship. Really rough.
Where are you heading to then, Trent?
Gemini Sat shows a little bit of a lake bed that I'm going to head over to and check out.
Is it fairly close to us still though?
If 30 kilometers is fairly close.
I'm just wondering what the point is of actually building that if we're meant to be making the base anyway. Shouldn't you be doing some sort of defense closer to us?
That was Pheonix's job. The idea was I was going to stay in space, but since that's not a possibility, I'm going to do an outpost nearby.
It's a bit of a waste of resources when we've got a base to build and we do need the defences doing. I know it was Phoenix's job, but I don't know.
The idea of me doing this was to be doing something that wasn't stepping on your toes, man. So I could either come back and attempt to help and piss you off, or I can come over here, do an outpost, and we stay off each other's toes.
I think the priority is to defend ourselves, so we need defences, and that wouldn't be stepping on my toes because I'm not doing anything defence-wise. We need like defence turrets in places, don't we, like a perimeter of defence kind of thing around the area that we're planning on building a base at.
I'm already here. I'm loaded down. I've got mountains to cross. This thing's a bitch to fly. I mean, I can attempt to flip around, take another 15 minutes flying and then not crashing. Setting up. I've got refinery parts in here. I've got an entire refinery in this ship.
And you took that out, Gem 1?
Yeah. Hey, you weren't paying attention to anything I was saying when I was saying it, were you?
I was. I just can't make sense of why you would do that. It doesn't make sense to me, mate. It really doesn't. This is meant to be a group survival, and it's turning into individual survivals in different places.
Well, it was going to be individual survival anyway. Like I said, I was going to stay up in space. Drake was going to help me, but Drake is no longer with me. So that leaves me up in space by myself, which was fine up until I lost the Neon Strike.
Yeah. It just seems a shame, isn't it? Because like last series was making Gen 1 and adding them refineries so they could be used, and now Season 2's moving them.
I know. I know. Like I said, I'm not happy about it either, but there's really nothing I can do about it.
bases.
The plans changed because circumstances changed. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
BeardieD's getting some chat. Joshua's here and Kristen.
There you go. My chat's dead.
A little bit.
It's very dead. Like, we've been streaming for 45 minutes and not a single person said hello. I'm about to unstream just because it's, you know, lighter on my bandwidth.
Hmm. Yeah,
I need to get to this.
Kristen says spoiler alerts. There are lightsabers in Star Wars 8. Never. Bit mind blown.
They need to do something exciting in Star Wars. Maybe don't use lightsabers, so maybe that was the answer.
Well, this is farther than I wanted to be. Is it nighttime on your end?
Nah, just a bit dusky. We're on the pole though, aren't we? So
Yeah.
I mean, one idea, Trent. Yeah, you've got the bits there for a refinery, but they can also be used for other things. You know, namely weapons and things like that.
Yeah, I know.
We can always reproduce. We can always rebuild Gen 1 once we've got the base here, producing stuff with the mining, and then you can go back up with better ammunition of stock and defences, and carry on doing what you're supposed to be doing in the first place, rather than just building an outpost, which is for no real reason other than just doing something.
Well, no. The outpost was going to be where I was going to set up shop and build some ships to go up there and retake Gen 1. You weren't listening.
Okay.
You weren't listening.
Well, the original idea was that we would do that at this base.
No, that was your idea. You were going to build ships there. I was going to stay up in space. I was going to send crates down. When I lost the Neon Strike, I told you I was going to come down, help you out a little bit, make an outpost, build a ship, go back up and retake Gem 1. I'm on my way back. You're not wrong. Like I said, circumstances change, plans change. I'm flustered that I even lost the Neon Strike, really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Annoying, because the original plan was the great plan. It just... I mean, can you not... Is there not any way you can remake the Neon Strike?
Not with the current resources.
What do you need?
Everything. Well, at the time I didn't know I had an entire crate full of shit. I barely scrapped together enough stuff to get this mongoose done. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Trent.
Yeah.
You have people.
Oh my God, Dominus! You are awesome. You just made my day. Alright, now I'm going to try not to belly flop this fucker on this freaking hill so I can pick up this unknown signal.
Yeah, I need to look out for those. I want my flashy outfit. I forgot what it's called now.
Glamour.
That was it, glamour outfit.
Come on. Fuck that beacon. I'm not touching it. I'm going to belly flop this thing at freaking 40 meters a second if I stop.
Where are the beacons at the moment?
I got one over by...
1.6.
Yeah, I was going to say, I got one over by me that's like 30 kilometers from you, but I can't stop to pick it up because I've got so much mass that I can't fly proper, so...
Yeah. 35 seconds left and it's 1.6 kilometers and I've hardly got any hydrogen anyway. I wouldn't make it there and back.
Damn, that's frustrating. Oh well.
Okay. I think this is all good over here. Over there is good. That's all good. Motor needs doing. construction components. What am I low on? Construction components, basically. Yeah. Let's go get some construction components and interior plates, and some hydrogen first. I think Pheonix's cryo might self-destruct soon, and he may just die.
I think I'm gonna make that fucking carrier from my build-a-fleet and pack a whole bunch of fighters in there, park it outside of where I was, and destroy everything.
That'd be cool.
I fucking think I'm losing altitude again. I gotta get over these mountains.
Construction components, that's what I want, and interior plate. I think I've already got that, haven't I? Yes, some more. We shall have some fun in a minute trying to fly these things.
Oh, my running lights are off. Why were my running lights off? This thing is beautiful with the running lights.
That's why it's not firing properly.
Yeah.
Not feeling flashy enough. Okay, where was we? Let's carry on with that one.
Making me change my plans again. Beardy!
What are you doing now?
I'm flying back to you, asshat!
Are you gonna do defences? Personally, I think it makes sense for you to be on defence down here whilst we're down here. Whilst I'll get the oars in. Once the oars are in, we can start producing the parts, then you can head back up and start.
Because I think your mining vessel's crap! Not really, not really. I think it's got potential. It's...
Work. Motor.
It is not something I would design on a bad day.
That's something I'd usually do, but I'm doing something different because no, we can keep building the same things over and over, or we can try something different once. Well, it's got the lift.
It's got the lift. It's got the drills. It's got the cargo. It's gonna leave holes in our backyard. That's my problem.
I've got no problem with holes in the backyard.
I do. I want to wake up, grab a cup of coffee, look out my window, and not see holes.
BeardieD, you have Simon in chat saying hi to you, me, and Trent. And
Hello,
live.
Hi to Trent and you.
Oh.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Dark Dragon. Chris didn't say hi to you or anything actually. I'm busy trying to figure out how I'm going to get to half these blocks that I've placed, but it's working. It's working. I need some motors though.
All right, I'm 13k out.
Adam, what's my watch count looking at on your side? Because mine hasn't changed. 8? Mine says 4. It's been saying 4 for ages. Or 5 now. Could be start with 8 then.
Well, it's difficult because if you're on the watching stream, it doesn't really drop. It'll go up, but not drop.
Well, my
refresh.
My app thing that I've got here that helps all the extras on my stream, it's telling me I've got 8 current viewers.
Your app thing's wrong, man.
Yes. Well, I've just refreshed the page and it says 8.
Yeah,
maybe
it
I
makes
should.
sense because the people in chat.
Maybe I should refresh mine because I've got like.
Dominus.
Yours.
Do right, Dominus. I do wish I had an Night Factory mod.
5, Trent.
Yep, 5.
I have a new viewer, Dominus. Hello, Dominus. Welcome, Dominus, to the stream, mate.
He was Trent's first.
Oh, was he? He's come over here now as well.
First chatter, anyway.
I do hope you take the time to like, share, and subscribe to both Trent and myself because we do some good content, lots of building, lots of stuff, and occasionally we do some cooperative stuff, and actually end up being cooperative.
That part's debatable. Sometimes we just bicker back and forth until we decide on nothing.
Yeah. But you can always guarantee there'll be a crash or something will go wrong.
No, only when Pheonix is playing.
Which is never.
Right.
I ought to see if I can get to that block underneath before I finish that one.
Like, I passed up on an unknown signal because I was going to belly flop at 30 meters a second with this ship.
Ouch.
and it's got so much cargo on it that that's not a good idea. So.
Ah, it's Toxic Gamer. Dominus.
Oh, it makes sense why the icon's the same.
Yes, it really.
I was wondering that.
Gone. Fair enough.
Motors, more motors.
Alright, so I guess to know where I'm defending, I need to know where we're actually going to be setting up.
You weren't listening on the first stream, was you?
No, because I was supposed to be in space, so I didn't really care.
Right, let me get some hydrogen and I'll show
Where
you.
you are now, Trent? Go right.
Yeah, up in that hill.
Yeah, there's a little like ledge.
Okay.
Right there.
Pheonix just giving me some information I didn't want to hear.
He's not home.
Not playing.
He used the words, "I'm coming."
Shh. Sounds messy.
Yeah. Where? Over here. Right, yes. Let's hope I can get there without using more than 50% of my hydrogen, because if I don't, I'm stuffed. Was this it?
Yes.
It looks different.
Second one down.
Oh, I just died. That sucks. I didn't think I was coming around that hard.
You've been playing in creative mode for too long.
Yep.
I have.
You've got Simon in chat, don't?
Hi, Simon. How you doing?
Oh, I've got Dark here saying hello again. Hello, Dark Dragon.
Dark Dragon, come over. I need some.
You know what?
I need people to talk to.
I'll say BeardieBot got that one on the head. It said sometimes shit happens, most of the time keen happens, and I died. Yeah.
That wasn't keen.
I have a problem as well because where do I spawn?
Gemini 2.
No.
Oh no, don't have a thing.
Give me. I have enough for a medical bay. Give me a second.
You've
See-
only got that thingy one, haven't you?
You see, had you would have been planning ahead, that would have been the first thing you built down here. Was a med bay.
Which I thought we had done. I think Pheonix had that job.
Nope. Pheonix had turrets.
Pheonix, did you have that
Phoenix
job?
one here.
I had turrets. What other job are we talking about?
Making a med bay. So that when I die, I don't end up in space.
Apparently Dark Dragon's PC is on fire.
Sweet. Again.
That happened yesterday.
Dark Dragon, you need to get yourself a more modern computer that doesn't run on coal.
I did not have the job. I'm sorry, I had a phone call. I did not have the job of medbay.
See?
You have now.
Don't be giving me jobs when I haven't finished my first one. Oh, shut up.
You need to be here to do any jobs though, Pheonix. Come on.
Correct, so don't give me more.
I will set up a med bay, BeardieD, but it won't be.
Medbay's no problem.
It won't be pretty.
I'm just-
How
I don't
far are
like
we
it.
off from being created?
I have yet to figure out where on Gem 2 I'm going to place the fucker, so.
Make it a temporary placement. Just bung it somewhere. It doesn't have to be rigged up with oxygen and stuff. Just somewhere I can, and then I can move it around later when I'm at the base. Because it won't be towards the end of the stream. I'll be making the base start, and we'll have something like that to do. Just bung it in one of the bays inside.
It won't.
Whatever, goddamn, please.
It won't be. It won't be inside.
Alright, I'll do it on scaffolding out. Oh, it needs to be connected to power, doesn't it?
No, I got it. I got it. It will be outside, underneath the Gemini 2, on the bottom.
Okay.
It'll be hooked up. Just you're gonna spawn and drop, and that's it. Bye, Pheonix.
Yeah, audio issues.
Dominus just said someone needs to make the turrets. I'm waiting for pirates to come and destroy both of you.
Exactly. That's what we want defences for.
Although I haven't seen a pirate yet.
I don't think we have the
Planetary.
planetary pirates.
There's a raiding outpost 22 kilometres away. It connects, Pheonix. Turn your mic down.
Shh.
So he just says it quiet.
Can I die and spawn yet?
Not yet, man. It gives me a second. It's
There you go.
it's your own damn fault for dying.
Way to die, dude.
I was trying to show you where to build the base. It's your fault, technically.
I'm not building the base though. I just need to know where it was going to be. Could have given me directions.
Yeah, Dark Dragon, Mars Base episode 5, that was on before this. It's alright, you can watch it again, don't worry. We did some rounding off. It's not a great deal missed, I guess. It's just carrying on what we did before, but yeah, take a look later maybe. I'm only 44k away. I suppose I could take me jet, just fall towards Earth if we're getting towards a planetary gravity. You know, be there quicker than it takes for Trent to build a med bay.
You know what?
I'll build it.
I'm gonna take these resources, and now you can build your own damn med bay. I'm gonna go back over to that fucking lake that was 34 or 40 kilometers away.
You got this one. Come
Small steel tube, large steel tube, display, computer, medical components.
I'm going to kill myself.
That's perfectly okay with me.
You won't hear me complain.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yay! Oh.
Lum de dum de dum. I'm going to refresh YouTube, see if it can get its act together. Oh no, maybe not. Oh snap, something went wrong.
Display,
Yeah,
computer, and medical components.
Yeah, now it says 8 watching.
I don't know, but what the hell is Pheonix building now?
I'm finishing
Is
my
he-
rover for your
He's finishing his rover for some transport apparently.
You don't trust him with ships, remember?
Right. Carry on.
Dominus says he loves how the medbay is under the ship, so when someone spawns, they fall to their death.
Yeah, because that's totally far enough to fall to your death, dude.
Well, that's what happened to me just now, I think.
No, you hit the ground at Mach 1.
Yeah, about that. The stream stopped, did it?
Refresh.
I refreshed this window, but it shouldn't have stopped the stream.
No, you can refresh all you want, it won't stop the stream. OBS will do its thing. He needs to refresh the stream.
Yes.
It might be because your computer's on fire.
Yeah, turn it off and back on.
At that point, yeah. Stab it with a sword. Hey, you laugh, I've done it.
How's it going, Trent? Are we anywhere close to having a medbay?
Yes, we are ever closer. Medical components take a lot of inventory space. A lot of back and forth.
Yeah.
Like, I need to grab 2 medical components, the last 2 medical components, and then I'll be done.
Okay, cool. Joshua, I take it you're watching both our streams at the same time.
Yes.
That's cool.
But he doesn't realise there's a delay from Trent's to yours,
Oh, is there?
due to the way you both stream.
Mine's about 6 seconds, I believe. What's
Yeah, I think
Trent's?
Trent sort of lags behind after so long.
So it has to do with server locations.
I think it's just the way you stream, I think, because there's 2 ways of doing it in there.
Yeah. Hey, here we go.
They're also streaming from 2 parts of the world too, so that's
You can also charge your hydrogen from here.
Oh, it's rigged up that way, is it?
Yes.
Oh, nice one, yeah. Well done. Nice thinking, Batman.
I'll stick a cargo container on the bottom and it makes it easier for getting stuff.
I'll leave that to BeardieD. Alright.
You could do, but yeah, that's alright. I love the chrome on his legs.
Dark Dragon asks how Trent is.
I'm doing alright. I'm having kind of an identity crisis here, but
The sex change not gone well.
no, not really.
Right, I think I lost a few construction components in that death. Well, my body will be over there though, so if anybody wants to grab it. Right, yeah, basically, so you got an idea where we're protecting, Trent?
Yeah, more or less.
Did anybody see on Trent's stream to see that it was correct? Basically,
I pointed
that
him.
dip in the mountains, we need to protect that dip, basically.
I'm building the Kestrel. The Kestrel's another ship. It's my turret deployment ship.
Oh, you're doing that one, so you can just deploy turrets. That's a nice idea. That's cool. That keeps Trent happy and us happy, because we've got defences and they can be picked up and moved when we need to. Nothing permanent, no permanent installations. That's good. Nice call there, Trent.
You alright with that idea? I mean, you're the boss down here, so you...
At last he remembered. I'm gonna cry.
Alright, I'm moving back up to space. Fuck it.
I won't. You won't hear me complaining from me.
I'm taking Pheonix with me.
Fuck you. Go fuck yourself.
Really? Is that how you feel, Pheonix?
Absolutely.
Is that really how you feel?
I just don't know.
Where's he at?
Mickey and Minnie over the Fallout.
Hold up. Hold up.
Ah, no way. Why does that have to happen? I can't even pick that up out of the way.
I don't need to find you. I'll just shoot the shit out of your rover. How's that?
Nobody touches my baby.
He's right there. You forgot I was armed, Pheonix? Was that the case?
What's that?
Did you forget the ship was armed? Alright.
Dominus says, if you are worried about protecting your base, you should build it underground.
Well,
That's what we do.
yeah.
Well, yes, it's just at the moment they haven't got that far.
No, because BeardieD's fascinated with this,
Well, we need resources,
this this thing,
don't we? Which will save the day.
you know,
It's needed to make the base.
Okay, that is done.
Alright, where was I? The other side, I think. Yes.
there's another ship that can do a job.
Oh, I've just done it again. Didn't want to put the one above it. I want to get welded underneath first.
Alright, so I gotta build a Kestrel.
And it's streaming Dark Dragon. Yep, right now.
Yep.
They both are at the exact same time.
Yep.
That's finished, that's finished, that was finished. Right, let's put the block on top at last. Yay! I think I'm nearly done.
The problem is the Kestrel can't make the turrets himself. It has to fly over a place to weld them. So unless you've got the cargo space in the Gem 2,
We've got cargo space.
right? But we don't have a lot of materials. So
Which we will have once I start drilling. So I suppose it's a case of both of us getting our bits done, and when they're both done, they'll start working together.
all right.
I need to dock this onto the back of Gem 2, so I need to extend one of them connectors by one block, I think. Yeah. What?
That thing.
Just jealous.
No. I threw up a bit in my mouth. That's. I'm not a fan.
Person in chat. Hey.
Prodigy! What's up, Prodigy? Welcome to the stream, mate. Nice to see another new face. And do check out Trent as well. Try and play us both at the same time if you can, and have one on mute. That way you get to see the same action from two angles. And do please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell icon, because it helps. Helps you know when we're streaming. Watch more of our great content. It helps us get more people watching our streams, which makes us want to do even more.
I think the 100% inventory mod would be a bit much.
At least cranking it up a little bit would be nice. That little less back and forth.
Get to that block. That block. Pain in the backside. If I get rid of...
Proto, welcome.
Ooh.
Get rid of a block, can't I? Get rid of that block safely. Okay, famous last words. I'm going to delete something.
Everybody back away, slowly and carefully.
It's okay. The no song isn't playing.
Yet.
No, don't do it. That's what it's telling you.
You know we've said about doing t-shirts sometimes for our channels.
Large steel to computers.
I have one that I'm going to do. It's just going to say no on the front of it. That's a large thruster. Yeah, I've got that selected. Why won't it select that block? Why won't you work? Yay, right, okay. The problem with the 100% inventory mod, we might as well just do creative then, don't we? Really?
Yeah, I don't want 100% inventory mod. I want a little bit more than what we've got.
What you got at the moment?
Yeah, I don't know. 3x?
That's probably
Yeah,
fine.
we're on 3x at the moment. I think it's alright. You don't want to make it too easy. There's a whole, you got to have a reason to make a vehicle to do it for you. Otherwise, you'll have no vehicles and you'll be yourself doing everything.
Not true. I've got 10x on my survival series, and I still use the freaking welding ship like it's freaking going out of style. Well, I guess for solo survival, the 10x makes a bit more sense.
Or you could do what I'm doing on my solo survival and just going hardcore, 1x everything. Realistic.
Odd.
I've been there, done that. We're good.
Why is it? It's why it takes so long on a stream to do help.
But we're getting somewhere.
Oh yeah, slowly. That dragon says Pheonix.
I actually said Pheonix without the EO or the O, so I don't think he knows
Yeah.
about Pheonix yet, but now he knows about Pheonix.
Proto says, "How's it going, Trent?"
It's going. Like I said, a little depressed.
Yeah, it's not easy to get rid of crabs, is it, mate?
Then he says, "All of you, how are you doing?"
Doing well, thanks for asking.
Who's that?
No, I gotta work with BeardieD. That's what's depressing.
I think I've done. Oh, there we go. I'll walk over that thruster, okay.
That dragon says he's got new videos.
For 2018. Is that going to be how you should install a fire extinguisher in your PC?
Please tell me, for the love of God, that's the case, because you need it, dude.
Oh, maybe.
Fire extinguisher mod tutorial, that'd be good. I'd watch that. Just for laughs. We'd see a before and after shot though of your
Reactor,
system before and after the fire. Not far off now, pretty much almost done. All my thrusters done, most of my conveyors are done. Think. Pretty sure. Oh, there's some down there doing. Pheonix, did you find silver last week?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we.
We found silver, we found nickel, we found magnesium, we found gold. Those are the 2 GPS coordinates I have.
Is there anything extra you got, Pheonix?
What's that?
Is there any other ores that you got?
No, really. Only, the nickel and magnesium. Everybody else found pretty much just stuff I was unable to. Just due to surface depth.
and yours running out of hydrogen. I didn't mind because we've got the station here now, haven't we? Taking ages to charge up. Come on. Come on, quicker than that, please.
Sweet.
There we go. Okay, what's left the world? They're all working. They look good, they look good. That's in, didn't I? Yep. Yeah, you gotta go to. I could do some drilling soon.
Proto says to Trent, I found some booze, it will...
Yeah.
He's... Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
Is he drunk again?
Oh, he probably will be, yes.
Yeah.
Do we have a resident alcoholic? You tell me
Yeah,
a secret.
Trent. Dark Dragon's asking how Pheonix is.
Pheonix is doing well.
Alive?
At least that's what he told me last time.
Just seeing a block that I need to get to. I have to grind the block on the way underneath. It's the same as we did the other side, isn't it? Is it over here as well? No, that one's done, so it must be the other corner. Oh, hello. How did I do that one then? I've done that one and that one, and I managed that one, but I haven't done that one. Oh, I can do it from here. There we go. Possibly. From above, maybe? Oh yeah, of course, there we go. Hey, does that mean all my conveyors are now done? Oh, no, okay. Almost. Up here we've got to finish this last corner, I think, and then that's it. And then I just need to extend the connector by 1 block on the back of Gem 2. And I can go mining.
I think it's just you, Proto.
Yeah. I don't drink that much, man. Not that often.
I had a can earlier, after my steak.
Oh, don't say steak. I'm going to have to go to get some steak tomorrow.
Oh, did you see the picture on Discard?
No, I didn't. I'm not going to, because you're going to make me very ill with hunger.
It was huge.
It was nice. I mean, on the scale of, that's up there.
40 ounce.
He had 3 like 16 to 18 ounce steaks on this grill. The picture he showed me.
There's a butcher down the road from me. It looks awesome. They do, I think it's 12-ounce steaks, and they're really cheap. So I might get a load of those. I'm getting a new cooker this weekend, so I'm going to christen it with a number of steaks. Other than
Proto's about an hour ahead of us. What I mean,
other than alright. Other than a few steel blocks, I think I'm done.
I'm at 14, man. Way too early for drinking. What, you think you're trying to confuse me with military time? Psh.
Block down the middle here, actually, think about it.
Silly wabbit.
Okay, I think we're all good. I can't see any blocks any welding apart from steel ones for the supports, which I'm not too bothered about. Oh no, there you go, I can see one. Good to be true. If anybody else can see any blocks that need finishing other than the ports, let us know, because I can't see any more.
Why do I have 0 construction components in my inventory? Because I don't need construction components right now. Why?
Turn the music up, BeardieD. Should I turn the music up a little bit? Is it not a nice level right now? You just liked this song, didn't you?
Rather listen to that than to you.
Oh.
Find you here till Phoenix?
I think that's my cue to leave.
Okay, that's done. Let's go and build this connector on the back, because that needs to be done. I need to just pull out one, don't I? I better check.
That's what she said.
Yeah, one block should do the job. That almost connects as it is, but not quite. So we'll grind that down, add a conveyor tube, and then put that back on again. Let's empty our inventory so we don't drop anything on the floor. I learned that from Pheonix and me earlier.
Oh. I have no clue, Dominus. Because Keen, that's why. I don't have nearly enough motors for what I'm about to do. I'll have to make a trip back up.
We've got motors in there, haven't we? We've got loads in there, and you can actually make them now, I think. Check what's in Gen 2, I think we've got some there. And I think you can actually make them, I'm sure you can. Or is it nickel we need now?
It's nickel. That's the whole point of, you know, building the miner. To go get the nickel, to go get the silver.
But didn't we find a way of, I can't remember what happened now, because we managed making some, I can't remember. Yeah, whatever.
That's because I hand mined some.
That was it. Right, conveyor, I need the large conveyor, and then I need a connector to put back on. Alright, so conveyor tube. What? Why can't I do that? Need interior plate. Right. Right, absolutely right. What do I need in total? 14 interior plate. No! I was trying to get up there in time without running out of hydrogen, and now I'm just flying along the floor for some reason. Sliding. Must be very icy. Oh, no signal down there. Oh, man. I want my glamour outfit. Alright. Let's go up here. I want some interior plate and some construction components and all that. Interior plate. Yeah, that's all we've got. Oh man, alright, let's make some more.
This is why I put that button so I can toggle on and off the projector. 'Cause there's a lot of interior components that you need to get to. You can't do it when there's a thing. It's just to ease up the process.
Makes sense.
What else am I going to need? Some more motors. I've got 525 motors here, Trent.
Awesome.
We're in Gem 2, so.
I've got some motors on me too. Like I said, I have a refinery's worth of shit. You know, enough to build a refinery. Because that's what I was going to go do. But small steel tube, large steel tube.
Let's see what we need to get to add to this. 2 motors and 12 small steel tubes.
Yes, in the US you need to be 21 to drink. Unless you're around some good people. I won't say which one's better because, quite frankly, I don't care.
Why can't I do that? Then. And motors, I needed some motors. I can't remember how many, so I'll just do that. Alright. We should be good.
I have no clue what you just said, dude.
Not a clue.
What, me?
No.
No.
Well,
Progress.
you too, but no. Shit, I'm fucking railed. Computer.
What's 11 times 5? Well,
55.
55, isn't it? That's not that
Yeah.
difficult.
Makes no sense why he's asking.
Oh, I thought it was a trick question, that's why I hesitated. Right, there we go. That's all we need to connect to. Empty what I've got in case I die. I mean, in case someone else needs it. I need to grind this ramp down now, don't I?
Pretty sure it is 18 to drink in the UK.
18 in the UK, yeah, or
I live here.
yep, or if you're eating a meal, I think you can be 16 as long as you have one with a meal. I think is that right?
It's parent as well, isn't it?
Yeah, with a
Parent's
parent
discretion.
and eating a meal, you'd have to have one with your meal. Right. I think we're good. I feel like I've forgotten something, but no. As long as I make sure I hit Pheonix on the head with my drills, then I haven't forgot anything. I need to redo these, I think. Get rid of all this.
You're gonna have to speak in English, Proto.
Thrusters, all there. Oh, yep, don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Save. Okay, drills. Aha, missing a drill. Cool. Gyros. I think I'm gonna need more than 2 gyros. See. And the sun's coming up, which is nice, so you can see what we're doing. Why are they? Go. Connector, good. Drills. Light seat gyroscope, they can go off. Large reactor, medium cargo containers. Light seat connector. Right, okay, cool. Let's start putting some buttons on the bar. Groups. Eska. That's weapons and tools I need to put that on there with. And then groups, thrusters on off, gyros on off. We then need, I want to do large reactor on off, that'll come in handy. Connector. On off and switch lock. I think that's what I'm going to need, isn't it? I haven't got any lights. That would probably be a good idea, wouldn't it?
Yeah, spotlights facing down.
And probably up as well, just to be safe. Here, let's do that. Good place to put them where they're not going to get destroyed by a thruster or a drill. There, that's a good place.
So I guess now that I've got you guys here, do we want to talk about the competitive survival? When we want to start that? How we want to start it?
I won't push it. We've only just got Pheonix back on.
Ooh.
I'm out.
BeardieD.
Good question. Sorry?
Dark Dragons asked face cam for 1k subscribers.
Yep, okay, deal.
It's a long way away, so he's alright with that.
Yeah, I'm cool. I can have a plastic surgery done for them.
Wear a mask.
I'm not sorry about the plastic surgery, it's the haircut that bothers me.
If you can get a green screen behind you, you can do a corgi cam.
You mean them things where you get the animated face instead?
Yeah.
I was going to do that when I first started my YouTube channel, but interior plates and construction components. Oh, better go in here and do it because I'm going to run out of hydrogen. to park the Gem 2 on a flat surface eventually as well.
You have to make a flat surface to park it on.
Exactly. Interior plate, wasn't it? Yeah. Was it interior and construction components? It was, wasn't it?
Oh, I think it's one of each.
Wasn't it? Yeah. Oops, street. What? But yeah, I think 1,000 subs and I'll get a face cam. That sounds about right for me.
1,000 subs and I'll get rid of mine.
Scubs.
It's easy to
But we
get rid
now
of
know
a
what to
face
call
cam.
your
isn't it?
subs.
Scrubs. Yeah.
Scrubs.
It's easy to get rid of a face cam than it is to get one. You just don't view your channel.
One steel, one construction, and one interior, BeardieD.
Yeah. I've got enough stuff so I can do 4 on the outside as well, facing upwards or something, or forwards, or whatever direction I decide to do it. I don't know why I did 4 down really. Being make sure I can see. I think I should do 4 in each direction now around me rather than up. That'll light enough. Probably put one on top of here, I suppose. That makes sense. Dark Dragon, you've got a channel with 12 million subscribers. Seriously?
Give us the channel link because your current channel's got 2.
Is this the my daddy can beat your daddy up scenario?
Probably.
Right?
Didn't this happen like last year?
It did.
I would-
And you know what my response was? Good for you.
For you.
I don't care. If that offends you, guess what? I don't care.
Man, that
I
was
would
word
like
for
someone
word.
to let me know if their daddy can beat up my daddy, because that'd be handy.
Pheonix, he's had practice.
Stop. Stop.
That's the wrong place to put that, because it's going to be a problem with the connector.
That's what she said.
I didn't start it.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I know.
BeardieD's favourite Samsung.
Yep. No, no, no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That's what she said.
Sadly, Dark Dragon, Frank doesn't really care.
I don't.
He probably doesn't even care what we're on about, so...
What?
Exactly.
I think
Dark
I can
Dragon.
get rid of that block, can't I?
Dark Dragon said, Trent, I hate you.
Oh. That's
That's
awesome.
why I said he don't care.
Good for you, man. I find it's good to have things you're passionate about in life. I'm flattered that I can be one of those things.
It's interesting, a lot of people hated Hitler, but a lot of people liked him as well.
Yeah, you know. Wait, did I just get compared to Hitler?
Yes.
It took his time to realise that one.
Wow. Alright, hey, fuck it. Whatever. I want you to remember that when I start blowing everything up.
Well, that's kind of why I made that link.
You made it okay.
Right, I believe I can fly. There's the song. Let's see if it's true. Thrusters on, gyros are already on, reactors on, spotlights are on so people can see where I am. Up we go. Oh, the power usage spiked though. You're gonna need more power. What power are we using? The reactor?
Yep.
What reactor are we using?
Oh,
Tiny
wow.
little thing. Large? Is it? Where is it?
But you put a large on. Unless you took
Oh,
it
I
off.
thought I have. I've got a large on there, haven't I? Have I got any batteries as well? I haven't.
Put one on the bottom.
Okay, let's have a look. We've got plenty of uranium in here. Got a lot of
Let's add some
ice.
small.
Interesting. We bother adding some smalls? Suppose we're going to have to a little bit. It'll help. I'm not going to worry too much about them right now. It's something I can add as we go. Steel plate. Okay, never mind. I'll do that later. It's not a major problem, is it?
You've got a new
Thanks.
person in chat, Beardy.
Michael, yeah, Michael. Lacking design. Everyone picking on my drilling ship. This is creative. This is not creative survival. This is like it just needs to work. Okay, which is a struggling issue.
There's a reason why I've been the one designing the ships for the most part. That's not true, though. He does a great job designing ships.
You mean shits?
I do great things, many great things, but nobody appreciates me. I need more gyros and a few more reactors. Other than that, good. Yeah, I think we're going to need them reactors sooner rather than later as well. That's alright, I can get a bit of mining done with what I've got here, and then I can start getting the bits I need for reactors.
Those gyros need to be done before I can move on to anything else. So what do I need? Construction components. I need fucking hydrogen. I'm gonna take the time to blow past this crater that BeardieD made, and
Well, I've just got a load of ice I'm about to put into Gem 2. Oh, that's lights. That'll do. Yay! Awesome. Okay, the ice should be coming out of that, really, shouldn't it? Have a look. It wants to go into the oxygen generator, oxygen temperature. There we go. 31 ice, large container, and the drill. That's the hog drill. Where is my hog drill? It's inside. It's got ice on it, and it's got some small steel tubes. That's handy. Yeah, that's full. Okay, oxygen tank. I need Gem 2 cargo. Get all this in there. Oh, that is the cargo container. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't making my hang on, what's going on here? Gem 2 large cargo container and drill 18.
I'm not surprised.
What's on drill 18 can it?
Hey, Eska, how's it going?
Oh yes, go. Oh, I'm trying to think now why I can't do this. I'm guessing one of my drills isn't connected. Oh no, it's because the cargo container it's got to go through is too full. I'd imagine. Maybe not. Ah, drill 18. Can't empty drill 18. Interesting. Why is that insisting on having 0.01 kilograms of ice in it? That one won't empty.
I'm doing alright, Eska. I'm building, and then we'll be essentially field testing the Kestrel of the TRCM fleet in survival. Because, well, you know, circumstances changed, plans changed. BeardieD wanted certain things done a certain way, and well, I'm not in space, so he's the boss. As depressing as that is.
Anything, because, you know, work is all known.
Well, alright, I'll put it this way. If you were in space, and I was supposed to be in charge in space, would you actually defer to me, or would you just give me a whole bunch of lip too? I'm trying to meet you halfway. I'm giving you a bunch of lip, and I'm deferring.
So I'm just trying to work out why I can't see my drill when I turned on view on HUD. Yet I have an antenna, don't I? Because I'm connected to a ship that has an antenna. Or have I not got an antenna on Gem 2?
You don't think you have a Gem 2, antenna on Gem 2?
I better put one on this. Dual plate, joy of joys. Production components 2, 1 computer, 1 small steel tube, and 4 radio communication items. Okay. Radio communication. Have I got any of those? Probably not. I have 4 of them. That's handy. What else did I want? Computer something, wasn't it? I think small steel tubes, maybe. Construction components. Somebody dig up. Right. Yeah, got everything. Good.
We did have one, but it's been buggy as hell, Eska. The plan was to use one.
Right. Drill 18, it's in the middle. That might be why I haven't got it connected. I don't think I looked under there to check the tubes. That's the one that's not connected. Great. Better get some hydrogen actually. Right, okay, let's have a look where this drill connection is.
Joshua says trying to get Pheonix to be a pirate.
Don't give Pheonix ideas.
Bad enough as it is
I know.
when he's here.
Well, the storyline is we were pirates. We kind of are pirates. We just decided not to be space pirates as part of their group. Because they don't pay well.
The benefits sucked.
Yeah, the retirement plan was rubbish. Interior plate. Got any? Great.
Yes, if you're a friendly pirate.
Friendly, though, somewhat.
To other people, not themselves.
No. We're men. Manly men.
Men in tights. Tights.
Well, we know what Pheonix wears. Alright.
Okie dokes, let's get this on here now. No, I didn't want to put it there.
Yeah, you did. So, BeardieD, I was just sitting here thinking.
That's dangerous, mate. I wouldn't do that.
Well, it's going to be for the benefit of the group.
No one.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah. We need a a welder grid set up on top of the Gemini or somewhere near the Gemini that's connected to cargo.
Right, okay, what, just for repairs?
Specifically so I can build these turrets. Because, you know, they're going to project off the side of the freaking Kestrel.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
can flip real quick and show you exactly how it's supposed to work.
Oh, I've seen how it works. I've seen your stream.
Okay, you sure?
Yep.
Alright, so you know what I'm looking for.
Yeah, do you need just literally one welder, or do you want an array of them?
2 welders with a gap in between would be ideal.
Okie dokie.
I can make it work past that.
Pheonix is on the hill climb challenge. That was a different stream, mate.
Components.
What I'm thinking is attach things on the back of this rather than on top.
I don't know, however you want to do it. But this
Can we make a little attachment that's got the welding grid on you need with a connector, and then we'll stick it on the back of Gem 2 with that connector there.
However you want to do it. However you want to do it. So long as I can get the Kestrel in and this shit welded.
Yep. You alright making that while I go and do some drilling? Because I need to get some ores.
No, that's your baby. I'm not touching the Gem 1. I'm working on the Kestrel.
That's why I said make a connection. So make a connector block with conveyors to the welders, and then just lift it on and stick it on the back of Gem 2 on that connector on the other side.
I'm in the middle of making the Kestrel. That was the point. I'm trying to get the Kestrel done. I figured you were messing around with it. We don't have to do it right now. Just at some point.
I need to go and get some ores quickly tonight, and then I'll come back and get onto that.
The Dark Dragon has to go. He says he's off to go do a stream right now.
Awesome.
Cool.
Have fun. The channelers.
I'd like to know who Dark Dragon actually is, as far as his 15 million subscribers at some point, just so I can, you know, hop into his chat and
ruin it.
Yeah. I mean, ruin is such a strong word, but yeah.
Be you.
Okie doke. Let's I need to empty that ice, don't I? Well, I sorted out that drill.
They're fighting
Eska. That can go, surely. Why does it want to keep 0.01 in a cargo container? Does anybody know why this is happening? I've got...
It's an inventory bug, BeardieD.
Yeah.
You're just gonna have to deal with it.
My drill's already emptied. Awesome.
I get it, on occasion. Bye, Pheonix.
Hello, bye.
So glad rotors work now, kind of.
Right. Where am I going? What are we getting? Silver?
Here.
Nickel.
Nickel? Where are we going? Yeah, hang on. Forget now what I'm doing. How am I getting that again? Oh, I can't think.
Just hit K.
Comms.
Comms.
Yeah.
Should be right there. Or GPS, excuse me.
GPS. That was it. Nickel and magnesium. Yep, okay. Shown HUD. Got it. That's over there then. Okay, let's have some fun with this. I haven't got an ore detector, have I? Never mind, I had to go blind. Is it straight down underneath that marker, do you know?
No, I don't know.
Can anybody come over? Have you both got ore detectors?
I've got one. I'll be over there in a second. I
Just not put that on.
I just wanted to finish this computer on this reactor. Or finish this reactor. Damn, alright. On my way over.
Thank you.
Lag spike.
Yeah, that's what I thought then for a second. I was wondering what was going on. Hey, I can see him.
You can see him?
Nah.
I can see them just about. 1 second, let me get lined over so I can see exactly that I'm over it and I can just drill down in. Move around, but yeah, closest point. Right, cool, thank you. I shall just go straight down now and grab that nickel.
Sounds good.
Apparently, Dark Dragon streams on Twitter.
He streams on Twitter?
Something like that. He's put Twitter at Kieran Woolley. Not a clue.
Yeah, I ain't touching that shit with the 10-foot pole. And Pheonix's dick.
Don't be mentioning me. No.
What, because you're here?
Yeah, I
Not
remember what the
whatever's
distance
going on
was.
with
I don't know.
You doing okay, Pheonix?
that. Yep.
Ben, can you remember what the distance was for that nickel?
No, because I was up at a different altitude than you were.
Yeah, I'll just try to remember what it was roughly, but
About 50 meters, I think.
I think it was, yeah. So, get that a second. I want to know for sure if I'm seeing it. No, good. But someone peed in the snow down here. It would be a good idea if I stick an ore detector on the bottom of this. Have we got enough ore components to make an ore detector?
Yeah.
Why haven't I got one?
I don't know.
You haven't built one for yourself yet?
That'd be it, probably. Yeah. Makes sense, wouldn't it?
Who's Adam? He's an admin. That's
I'm me.
that's right. Construction components.
Okie dokes. That was a nice test drill. Does work really well. I just need to get some better components on because this ain't gonna happen otherwise.
Alright, I think I said it said large steel tube. I am so out of it right now.
Kids don't do drugs. Just found myself scrolling the mouse wheel to try and make myself run faster. Right. Where's my ore detector stuff?
Thank you.
Who's that, Adam?
Yeah, my steak's coming back up.
Blimey, mate. I know it tastes good second time around as well, but you haven't got to show off by letting us all know about it. Alright.
Friday.
Yeah, I suppose so. English, we don't do that. Steel, detector component, computer, motor. Have you got all this, Adam?
What are you building?
Ore detector.
Yep.
Cool. Right, I'm gonna go and get the bits I need now. So you should be able to tell me, yeah.
Okay.
I'll go in here because it saves using my hydrogens to stand above it.
Alright, I think I'm good to turn
Okay, what do I need?
projector back on.
3 steel plate.
Yep.
Construction component ×1. Scepter ×1.
Detector component, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which we haven't got.
Could have. Might be in Trent's ship.
Trent, have you
make
got a
3.
detector component we need?
No, you have to make one. And you should have the ability to make one.
Yes. Hope. Cool. Well, it's that colour, so yeah, good.
Construction
Awesome.
component 1.
I got that. Oh, is it another one?
There should be just 1, I believe.
Okay, anything else? Anything else, Adam?
He's looking.
I think he's being
I
sick.
remember it that good.
Oh, your memory. I thought you had it written down. I thought you had your thing on.
Yeah, it's not on the same page. I can't remember where I put it.
Right, okay, let's have a look. 2 steel plate, 3 steel plate, 2 construction components, 1 computer, 1 motor.
That was the one I was missing.
Steel plate, computer. I got everything there, haven't I? Yeah,
Yeah, you don't need the small steel tube.
I've got them anyway. I already had it. Okay, where's me welder? Come on,
Oh,
quicker
I
than that. My
can't find it.
hydrogen's running out.
After all that, I know why I can't find it.
Because you haven't got it.
I do. I put it in with mining and building. I just forgot where I put it.
So, everybody going on about how bad this looks. It does the job, but I could make it look nice if I wanted to.
I think it works pretty well.
It's pretty good, I think. Doesn't need to look good. It's going to do us a lot of good. I mean, the amount of ores it's going to get for us, we're not going to be able to build all the nice things we're going to build about this helping, so... Demands respect. Respect the authority.
No. That's been a problem I've had for a long time.
Yeah, you don't respect any authority, do you, mate?
No.
Toggle block. On, off. Awesome. Alright, let's go get some nickel.
Oh, damn it. So what are you up to now, Pheonix?
Just getting the cargo thing set up in here. And
Cargo on your buggy.
what's that?
You're getting cargo containers on your buggy.
Yes, I'm getting cargo containers in the rover.
I'm digging this drill ship. I made a joke. That was a bit, wasn't it? So, hang on. Nickel, 10.4 up. You what? That was nickel there? Ah, of course it was. That was that yellow stuff, wasn't it? 50 metres down. It was 50 metres, not 50k. No, that's a pain in the backside. Well, yellow stuff there, isn't it?
I think BeardieD just demonstrated a flaw in the design.
No flaw in design, it's a flaw in my head. Just totally didn't think about what I was doing. That was going down for 50k and realised that 50k is way too far. Oh, it's late. It's been a long week.
Joshua says, Pheonix, shoot BeardieD for that terrible pun.
Yes.
Easily.
Give me ideas. Oh, that's educational purposes. You can now see a cross section of the ground. It's educational.
Cars.
Okay, now let's start actually drilling the nickel, where we end up not being able to get off the floor.
Power seems good though.
Does, isn't it? Let's have a quick test lift. Yep, it's good. Cool. Cool. Ben's thinking.
The Dark Dragon is back.
You awake now, Pheonix?
Yeah, I'm here.
You sure?
I don't know.
Do it, Trent.
A bit of tilting going on here. What's going on there? You know what, it was a good idea if I checked how much I've got. I might be full. Close. Very close. I need to get a stone ejector on here because it's still getting stone even though I'm not going through stone areas. We're going to need a bit of stone, aren't we?
A little bit.
For reactor components, yes. Not that much though.
I'll keep what I've got and then stick an ejector on. But nickel, ice and stone. We're pretty much full, so I'm going to come back with this now. Yeah, it's managing that pretty well, so that's good. I think the gyros are the issue, there's not much movement there. Do a few more thrusters sideways. I think the gyros are the main thing though. Get some gyros on here. Only got two more would be just nice.
Joshua says, Trent, watch out, BeardieD may push you.
You know, I was thinking something very similar.
Well, words of
Pretty much.
Wargrin, I'm building the Kestrel. Because BeardieD is adamant about getting defenses. He's also adamant about me doing something, so here we are. Building the Kestrel. The Kestrel is a turret deployment craft. From the Build-A-Fleet series. Actually, it's before the Build-A-Fleet series. It's one of the vehicles I built before I actually started streaming the Build-A-Fleet. It is a craft that's capable of going anywhere, flying anywhere. So I'm hoping that, you know, provided Pheonix doesn't crash it, this will be the only one we need built.
Well, the refinery's got cobalt is going through at the moment, and it's queued up with stone and nickel, so I'll change it in a second so nickel starts refining.
Yeah, and kind of the your miner attachment over here just started spitting out stone because of that.
You turn it off, or do I need to do that?
That's all you. I'm cleaning up all the stone that's in here.
That's funny.
Just like over here, I'm like, what the fuck did I do? I don't even touch the thing.
Why, Pheonix? Why?
Yeah, what are you that for, Pheonix? Yeah, I think I've emptied everything actually. Literally. I need to name this so I can see easily where it is. There we go, that's what I was looking for. We've got a lot of nickel.
Good thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. We've got plenty of nickel now.
Good.
So, next thing we need, iron and silver, I take it?
Silver.
Not too bad at the moment. Silver, yeah.
Gold. Uranium.
Uranium we've got tons of. Silver, definitely silver. Let's go get some silver.
We're also going to need to, or I guess at this point I'm going to need to go up and get platinum at some point.
Oh, is that only up there? Have you found somewhere where it is?
There is only place to get it is in space.
And have you got somewhere already found that you know where it is, or you have to go looking?
I'd have to go looking.
Yeah.
And since the Neon Strike is alright, it could go, but quite frankly, the Neon Strike in atmosphere doesn't work as well as it should anymore.
Hmm.
So that leaves the Mongoose or the Kestrel when it's done to go up into space and do it.
Well, the only things we haven't got are platinum, yeah. We have got some silver apparently. We've got 12.4k of silver.
That's not bad. So I guess you can get started on the base then.
Suppose so. Gold is the slowest thing we've got, 1.6k. What's that used in?
Random things.
Yeah.
That's all we're already predicting something's gonna go wrong, BeardieD.
Oh, we're okay now. I can start building stuff. I was contemplating. I've got my frog, which can be used in this series. So I could make that maybe, but we need to, I say, welders and stuff. So I made that welder attachment because that would come in handy for lots of things now, wouldn't it? I could even start drilling out the base to start putting it in where it's going to need to be. That might make sense. For now, I'll stick the welding attachment on the back of here so that Trent can do his turrets and I can use it as well for welding up creations. I'm pretty happy with my drilling ship, despite all the distance I got. It's just unblinking awesome.
it's left giant holes.
Nothing wrong with that.
I hate that shit, man. Industrial craft from Minecraft. Yes, I admit I've played Minecraft. They had a thing called a quarry. It does the same thing. It makes really giant, big-ass holes everywhere, and it's been a pet peeve for that long.
Proto's going.
So what's going?
Proto says bye all.
Catch you later, Proto.
But it's my own personal pet peeve, so I'll get over it, or I won't. My own problem, not yours.
Brent, can the welders be horizontal, vertical? Does it matter?
I need them to be horizontal.
You mean pointing upwards, yeah?
Yeah, preferably would be ideal. Yes.
Alright. Okay.
I know I'm trying not to be picky on it, but the Kestrel was designed with a specific thing in mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thinking how I'm gonna put it up there as well. Has anybody got a ship that can carry things around? Has the Pheonix got a neon strike thing with feet on the front? Well, any of those could lift it, couldn't it? If I just put it on the ground, you can lift it and put it into place for us, can't you?
Me?
Or anyone. You've both got ships that can do that, haven't you?
Yeah.
But that is a yes then.
Not really. Not comfortably. I'm not even comfortable with the idea of.
A few blocks.
What field blocks are you attempting to lift?
A connector, a couple of conveyors, and a couple of welders.
Large ship blocks, right?
Yeah.
If I didn't have all the crap in the back of the mongoose, I might be able to do it, but honestly...
But you know what? You know that drill that everybody was knocking? It will do it. Don't worry.
Good. Good for you. You found a solution. I'm so fried, dude. Don't take offense.
Adding stuff to it, but it'll be alright. Right. What's the best way to do this? I want to stick a landing gear on the bottom. It just keeps things in place, doesn't it? But gonna need to use. I think the best way to build this. Let me do it that way. It won't. Do a junction converter then. How far apart do you want these welders?
One large block apart. So yeah, really, that's about it. One.
Morgan is he's had a long day of shopping. Now he's awaiting the sweet embrace of death. Pheonix, get on the ship.
Fun.
Kind of jealous.
Power on that.
How many large blocks clearance do you need, front and back?
2,
2 large blocks.
maybe 3. I'd feel more comfortable with 3.
Give him an inch, he takes 3.
You asked, I gave you an answer. Don't like the answer, don't ask.
Okay, I believe that's what I'm going to need to make. Does that look good for you, Brent, once it's followed up? Minus the landing gear?
It'll do the job.
Kind of looks wrong
Can't just say yes, can he?
from this angle.
Yes, it looks good, Beardy.
Yeah. I need to get up there now. Right, I'm going to need a few components. Start with this end, then I can attach it. Right. Construction components always needed. Steel plates always needed. More construction components. Large steel tubes, no doubt. More steel tubes, maybe. More construction components. Yeah, there goes. Let's get up here before we run out of hydrogen. Yeah,
Too late.
Hydrogen. No, I didn't run out. I just fell off the edge, and I thought, you know, I'll get some hydrogen before I fall off there again.
Did it hurt?
I managed to put it back. The thrusters on, soften me landing. Pheonix, how you doing, mate? What you up to?
Just heading over to my one guns platform that I had. Also testing this rover and solving kinks in the design.
I can tell by your enthusiasm it's going well.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like overly enthusiastic, really.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna need some steel plate. Let's get some queued up.
I need to shut off the projector. Alright, and weld up what I've got. So, again, the idea is, for those who don't know what the Kestrel does, is it projects portable defense turrets onto the merge blocks on the side. You fly over a place that BeardieD's building.
Trying to.
Weld them up, fly out to where you want to deploy those turrets, deploy the turrets. The only thing you need to do outside the ship is to fill it with your power and ammunition. They're also movable,
Don't do that.
being on merge blocks. Which is why BeardieD approved the Kestrel project.
I did what?
You approved the Kestrel project. You
I've been sitting. Hang on. Press one button. Let's go there. Plates, but I have a few more. Yes, and did those. Oh, I can't. I've got four. Okay, let's go do some welding. Hey, I can finish that one.
My chat has been dead today. I get occasional guys chatting, but
I have watchers, but they're watching rather than typing. I don't blame them, you know. Not much to say, not much to say. There's no point in just typing for the sake of it. Type, damn it!
I don't mind having chat lurkers. It just, like I said, boring chat makes for a boring stream.
Josh, you're a legend since yesterday, I tell you, mate. Mr. Golden Balls yourself.
Yeah, he said it on both. Michael's still around.
Hell yeah.
Construction components. You know what? If I put that into there, and then go to there, I can go that. If I go to that one, I can go there and do that. Very clever. I seem to have an iron issue. Why do we have an iron issue? Oh, don't tell me we need to do more iron. No, we've got tons. We've got loads of iron. Why is that a problem? Gem 2 cargo. Drop that iron into the cargo container so it's more readily available. Production. Items, iron. It's not really missing, is it? It's kind of there. Oh, okay. Let's feed it. Assembler. That's got some. That's got some. Go. Don't give me excuses now, mister. And that one there has already got a few, so there you go. Plenty of iron, see? Why is assembler 1 not making any? Steel plate 0%. Missing items. Iron ingot. That's assembler 1. Inventory assembler 1. Oh, it did have.
Disassembling.
Is it disassembling?
Yes.
Oh, you're right. It is, isn't it?
Joshua just pointed it out as well.
Why was it doing that?
The exact same point as me saying it.
Nice one. Checking it out.
You must have been disassembling something.
Yeah. Keen eye, guys. Keen eye. Hold on. But I still want to get making. That would do for now, won't it? Okay. No, disassemble Johnny 5. Then remember that, Johnny 5?
Yep.
Short Circuit, yeah. Nerd movie, man.
Did love that film. All steel tube. All steel tube. Yeah, we got some of them. Good, good. Area plating, construction components, and all that goodness.
Ben.
Yo.
Proto's asked, he's just come back for a sec, and he's asking if you will ever play Project Zomboid.
I've never even heard of it, so probably not.
Pretty much.
Don't need that one, do I? Okay, so I need a small steel tube. We'll have those, that'll do nicely, thank you very much. And I need construction components. We'll have some of them.
You set shut off now, BeardieD.
What with? 25 is alive. Yeah. Need input! Yeah, it's awesome. I love, my favourite bit is Benjamin. He goes, Gertie, Gertie, come here, Gertie. I love it when he says that. Can you remember that little skit bit they did on Johnny 5 on Short Circuit number 2 when he's in the city? Is it Los Cocos or something? Los Cocos? I can't remember what they're called. The gang he meets and have that little song they sing.
I barely remember the movies, man. No.
Pretty much the same.
I haven't watched a lot of them recently. I was actually sitting here like 2 days ago thinking I need to sit down and watch it again.
Yeah, it's been a while since I watched it. I might, you know what, it'd be cool to make that in Space Engineers, wouldn't it? Try and make Johnny 5. You need the tracks, though, that's any problem.
Yeah, I was going to say that there's no small enough blocks.
That'll do. A largeable version of Johnny 5, it would be huge, wouldn't it?
Get the detail in, yeah.
If you could get the tracks, that'd be pretty awesome, because you go over pretty much anything. I'd do the hill climb challenge. Well, actually, that'd probably top it over, actually.
Well, I essentially had tracks, man. The way mine was built.
Pretty much.
I think I need to get mine and put one next to the other, join them together and get rid of the middle wheels, and then I think mine would be awesome then. It needed width, didn't it? That was my downfall, it kept rolling.
Yep. If you had the width I had, if I would have put the front wheels like you had on, I think I would have been fine.
Hmm.
The front and back wheels, the elevated wheels.
Hydro.
Yeah, I'm watching that. I want to do this before it runs out. Come on, come on. No, do. Let's get on here. Good, and this will be finished then. Hey, it's looking good. Okay, attachment created. You just need to now put it into place. So I need to now put some feet on the bottom of my drill. Nobody thought to make a vehicle that was powerful enough. It won't need power because it... you know what? It will, won't it? To connect, of course it will, yeah. I was thinking it was disconnected to lab power, but it needs it to connect.
Joshua said if I didn't have the lag, I probably would have reached it. To be honest, you did pretty well with the lag.
You did great with the lag.
With 4 wheels, you managed to get up the side. I'm thinking that mass block. What friction settings were you on? With the mass blocks and probably friction levels high, that's probably why you managed to get up so well. It might have been the mass blocks that was making you lag out so bad.
Possibly.
It was the fact that we were on wheels, dude. There's no getting around that. Wheels suck.
Said he had it all maxed.
All maxed out?
Due to the lag.
Oh, man. Put a battery in it, I suppose. Build plate to build a battery. What do I need? Power cells. Have we got enough power cells?
No, you have to make them.
Yeah, are they easy enough to make?
Yeah, we have plenty.
Designator battery? What's a designator battery?
That's for a designator turret.
Which doesn't
how
really
many...
do anything.
Joshua says the mass blocks didn't do anything to stop me. They mainly saved so many flips.
Yeah, mass blocks will probably help me with my design as well.
Hell, I think they would help mine too.
It would be a good challenge to go back onto.
There's still plates from assembler 1. Where'd they go to? Had to pick them up and they went. Ah, I forgot about that. These weigh a ton, don't they?
Yep.
Fun and games.
This rover's actually doing pretty well.
So what is that you do in the rover? You're just using it to take parts where you need to build?
Yep, pretty much. Also got its own little power source and supply.
So you can get stuff. 25 computers, 120 power cells.
Well, the Kestrel's coming together.
What did I just say I needed? Computers, 25
computers.
And then the rest,
Also, 120.
power cells, yeah, we'll get as many of those as you can carry, which isn't going to be many. $96 power cells. Gradually, anyway. Without thinking about it. So that many. I'm maxed out, pretty much, that'll do. Not far now, nearly there, and I can start getting the frog made. Or I'll do some jetting first, I'll get the base made. Power. So So as soon as I've got this welding on the side fitted, are you going to start doing the turret straight away, pretty much, Trent?
As soon as this is done, yes.
Okay.
It's not far off.
You nearly done, or are you
No.
not far off?
No, I'm not far. I'm working on
together.
the ass end of this. Really, is all that's left. Unfortunately, the ass end is, you know, where the large ion thrusters are, and the large.
Would it be?
You know, the large freaking atmospheric thrusters and
Just 3 more to go. Okie dokes. Why is everything we build look like a penis?
everything you build looks like a penis.
You do as
did-
well.
I did
The
mention
other
this
day he was
earlier.
building one and it was like, why is he building another penis for? And don't forget, I'm building this for you, so it's weird that everything you have or built for you looks like penises.
I don't know, man. That's between you and whatever god you have, man.
Well, there you go. Got a pretty large bell end on it, you know, but... And it's Friday, I can say these things, it's lovely. I need to put a foot on the bottom of this, in a way that it can actually hold that. Stick it at the back, probably. So I have a connector, but it's no point because I need to put the connector on the end. I could put a connector on the back and then connect to that connector, then through another connector, but we know that it doesn't like that in Earth in a hole. Let's get out of the hole before my hydrogen runs out. Best place to stick a foot on it, I suppose.
BeardieD. What
She was saying.
Did you just read that?
Subconscious, also you can never have too many. As she would say, just insert it there. So, before I go
Yeah, good
sticking
luck.
landing gears where I don't need them, can anybody lift this and put it into place, do they think?
Not currently. Like I said, the ship I've got, the mongoose. It's
How about Pheonix's ship? Is that going to do it?
no.
Okay. I'll deal with it then.
If I didn't have so much crap in the mongoose, I'd say yeah, sure, but
Jesse is that BeardieD. Hello.
Okay. Hi,
Jesse.
Hi Jesse. Welcome back, mate. Good to see you again. We is having fun and games here today. Gonna put a landing gear on the side of there. That makes more sense. I need more components, and I also need some hydrogen. That. Okay, have you got your chart there for landing gears, large ships, Adam?
Yep.
You could please read it out to me and I'll make sure I've got everything I need. You're trying to find it still, Adam?
Yeah. I'm back looking. Give me a second. Bring the page up. Landing gear.
Yes, Joshua, level 1 welders. Sorry, how many steel plates in total do we need for a large landing
Steel
gear?
plate is 150.
In total, yeah?
Yeah.
What else do we need?
10 construction.
I'm doing good,
Large.
thanks, Jesse.
4 large steel tube. 6 motors. Yeah, and I don't know if this is correct. I will find out.
That's all we need,
Exactly.
just them 4 things.
Apparently, yeah. Motors are 6. Yeah, that's apparently it. Which makes sense. There's not a lot to it, really.
I suppose.
Joshua, that is a really good question. That's why I went and fixed that real quick. I was just sitting here thinking about that too. Why am I still using this piece of crap level 1 welder?
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I didn't think we had enough parts, but of course we've got them now, haven't we? So, you know what? I'm going to do it right now.
That's what I just got done doing, yeah. Oh yeah, much better.
Level 3, can't we?
Level... I don't know that we have enough platinum to do the elite.
I mean level 2. I call it 3 because it's the third one you can make. But
The 2 chevron, yeah. I guess it's the proficient welder. It's definitely better. God, I would have been done with this if I frickin' would have.
yay! Awesome.
Jesse, this is the multiplayer survival.
Yes, yes it is.
Pheonix is somewhere.
He's off doing mountaineering thing. I think he's trying to get one of his scout badges or something.
Either that or he's asleep.
It's what he's done. He's got to the mountains to go to sleep. He's off to do something else now. He's off to see someone, and we think he's in the survival series, but he's not.
See you next week.
Another build battle. When's that going to be? During next week sometime. I think we might end up going for the hover engine idea, making a racetrack and flying around it with hover engine vehicles. Okay, this should now work. Let's have a look.
Famous last words. Along with hold my beer and oh shit.
Morgan says, I suggest warheads, they wake people up. Or kill them. I always mix those two up.
I've come to steal your motors. What's up, Pheonix?
What is Pheonix doing? He's not here, is he?
He just left, but he's being really quiet. Oh my god.
Sort of like this, it might connect. It's got auto lock, I would imagine, so it should grab. There we go, see? Now it's grabbed onto that, I can get rid of this. Actually, you know what? I've got a horrible feeling as soon as I get rid of that foot, the whole thing's going to dive. It's going to happen, isn't it?
It's a lot of mass for a small ship, man.
Get rid of this. Here it goes. Oh look, ye of little faith.
Brent, you have Casey in chat.
Casey! How are you? See, my chat's been dead for so long, I started ignoring it.
I noticed.
Look at this, look. Whoa, there's plenty of lift on this.
That's what she said?
Yeah, look at the size of this penis I've got on the back of my drill ship.
You've got a superiority complex.
Leave my grain of sand alone.
Oh, I tried to upgrade you, mate. That's why I made you this penis.
Uh-huh.
It's ribbed for your pleasure.
What? I don't know, man. It's been tough to feel anything since Uncle Sam's been around.
Why can't I find... I can't remote access Gem 2 when I'm in there. Let's have a look if I can do it now. Where's Gem... Oh, because I'm not connected to it anymore, am I? I need an antenna on Gem 2.
That's between you and Gem 2.
Let's connect using this one. Oh, hydrogen! Oh, bad there's snow, it's a softer landing. I wonder if that's actually a thing. What is that? Remaining stone? Or did Pheonix pass a kidney stone? Okay, come on. Okay, let's get this rigged up. Connector and a lock. We are locked on. Okay, your grinder is ready.
Sweet.
Steam welder.
I was gonna say that's great, but I did request a welder.
Landing gear, that one. Yay! Okay, successful. Pretty sure this is going to be out the way as well, which is cool. I love the way you've got all these attachments on the back of Gem 2. Pretty cool.
Damn. I might just have to place that block myself.
Hard, isn't it, when you do work for yourself? So she's pretty much almost done then, really, is she?
It's about ready, yeah.
Is there going to be any ores or ingots we're going to need in mass for these attachments on the side? I'm guessing magnesium might be a big one. Is that
magnesium we're going to definitely need for the ammo. As far as what the projector needs, I could tell you here in a second.
Yeah, I'm going up to the Gem 2 LCDs to see what we've got. Magnesium we've actually got very low of. Actually ores, we've got 125k of ore for magnesium. We just need to refine it, so I'll get that doing now.
Okay. I can tell you exactly what we need. As far as like the actual blocks are concerned. We need 28 armor blocks, 1 merge block, 1 Gatling turret, an antenna, and 2 small reactors. All small ship. And that's per.
Any idea what that is in ores?
All of them. Not even trying to be snarky. I think reactor components take gold and silver.
Gold, we're going to need to get more gold in.
I think. I don't know. Adam's usually the one that we refer to for that anymore.
Adam, can you confirm if we need lots of gold for... Was it reactors, you say?
Reactor components. Yeah, there's 2 small reactors on it. And before you ask, the answer is redundancy.
I opened my mouth and you answered it, so that's good.
It's like I knew.
How do you get the uranium to them? Does it...
The reactors are on the outside. Here, I'll tell you what.
Put uranium... So how do you get the uranium in though? When you weld it, you have to go around and put the uranium in, then you place them, or...
You place them, then put the uranium in them. Here.
Oh, okay. Well, I need to go and get some gold, I think. Silicon might need... Silicon, I've got loads of silicon, so that's alright.
Beardy, come to the Kestrel.
Yeah. Okie doke, it's 2 secs. I'm just quickly going through what we've got here. We need to get refined. Cobalt, that's good. Magnesium's doing. Gold needs to be done. Uranium's good. Okay, I'm gonna put uranium at the end of one of those, I think. Okay, the refineries are working overtime. Lots of stuff to be done. Right, so where are you? Come over to where you are now, yeah?
Yeah. You'll see a little black thing behind the Kestrel.
Yep.
Alright guys, I gotta head off. I know I really didn't spend much time here. I got like other stuff I got planned for today, so I gotta head back over to Lancaster, so...
Yeah.
I will talk to you guys later, if not...
Catch you next year.
I will... yeah! Oh yeah, I will catch you next year.
It's in 2019, I was thinking. Yeah. Yeah, catch you later, Phoenix.
Later, buddy.
Dick.
Accurate.
Both of you. Mostly him though, not you, Trent. You're fine. You're
Woohoo!
only a dick when you want to be. He's a dick even when he doesn't want to be.
So
Nice,
yeah,
Phoenix.
so
Nice,
this is the turret.
I give him, and this is thanks, okay.
You earned it.
Later, Phoenix.
This
Later, Adam.
This is the point defense turret package. This is what it is.
Yeah.
The reactors are right there. The turret inventory's right there. You just carry some ammo and some extra uranium, load them up, drop them off.
Okay.
Whoa. Lag spike.
What? Okay.
So, I mean, this is what we're looking at.
Good at my glam boots. Awesome.
No.
Check them out.
I was looking at them. They're orange.
Orange and glittery. Quite cool actually. I've got to get the whole suit like that now.
My welder's the glam welder.
I forgot. Oh, I've got the graffiti welder, haven't I? Yeah.
So,
Have I? What's this one? Why is that? Oh, they're purple because of the thing, but they're not the. When you get the welders and stuff, do you only get it for one particular class or for all of them?
all of them.
Alright, well, yeah, you should be good to get going.
Sounds good. Unless this is actually built, then we'll be able to go.
So, I need to start building the base. I also want to make the frog, because that's going to come in very handy for the base.
Yes. I like the frog. The frog is actually one of your better designs.
But the frog is going to do the initial horizontal drill in, as well as all the other bits and pieces it's going to do, is get me around and help me get my glam outfit. And once I've built that bit going in, I'm then going to use the large drill that I've built already to then drill down to make the base down below, because we need to build down as well as up. I'll be doing both of them. And once I've done down, or I could do up first if I wanted to, there's an easy way of doing that, stick a few pistons on and send it up. But yes.
So are we doing that base then? The elevator base?
Just making a big hollow inside. I mean, we could do some warheads maybe, but... If we do warheads, that'd make it quicker and easier, wouldn't it?
It's up to you.
Yeah, I might just do warheads. I'll make me frog. I'll then start making my horizontal drilling in using the hog, so I can do some nice accurate drilling with you know, sizes, small intricate bits if we're needed. I've already got the attachment up there, haven't I, for drilling?
Yep, you've already got your drill attachment.
So I'll just make the frog and attach it to that. Awesome. Let's make me frog.
I think Casey likes the idea of warheads.
The annoying thing is...
I'll be back.
Okay. I've got a weld drop there which could use. Remember if I turn that around 360 degrees, facing down and build underneath? Then it's a small ship, so I should be able to build it above those. Perhaps if I attach a block to the side. Let's have a look. Got frog and crazy frog. I want frog because crazy frog's crazy. Why can't I have that? It's not letting me do okay. Why can't I have that?
What are you trying to do?
I'm in blueprint screen.
Are you on a large ship blueprint?
No, it's alright, I know why. Because we're in creative, in survival, and you can't just load a blueprint from a person, you have to use it from a projector.
Yep, and it has to be a small ship projector.
So I need to put a landing gear on the side of this. I want to weld it using these welders, so it's just dead quick and get it done. But I don't want to be in the way for when you need to come over.
You're fine. Do what you gotta do, man. I'm gonna be a little bit. I'm taking a break and grabbing some beacon.
Is that a funny way of saying bacon?
No, beacon, as in like, you know, little drone thing that or parachute thing. I got a cow helmet.
You got a cow helmet?
Yeah.
So have I think. Oh, I've got something cowy.
It was my second cow helmet.
Yeah.
Joshua says, BeardieD, do you want a glamour tool grinder? It's one of the duplicates I have.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Very lovely. Do you just give it to someone, or do you have to trade, or what?
I don't know.
I've got some cow stuff if you want it. That's not working. Okay. Stick a landing gear between the two, I suppose. That would have been made more sense, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm about to run out of hydrogen, so I better put myself down quickly. Okay, yeah, let's just put this down here. Try and get this as straight as possible. Will that line it up? Sort of. Steel plate. I had steel plate, and then I just got rid of it, and now I got hardly any hydrogen either. Okay, nice, done.
I'm glad I put that med bay where I did.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, I've got me landing ramp down so I can get up, but it's just walking up there. But yeah, it's handy having it there. It definitely helps. Cheers for that.
Shit, I've been using the shit out of it.
For that, I was walking up to the landing ramp and walking up to the med bay in the bridge. Ah, he's still plate still. What am I doing? Okay, steel plates. Let's just grab them all for now. Come on. Oh, it always gets too far away and then it stops. There we go. Let's turn it a little bit. I want it to be as lined up as possible. Cool. Welder. I don't need to weld that, do I? I should do to keep it still. I'm bothered with that, but there you go. I'm going to have to put a battery on it and then a projector on it.
Casey, I have no clue. Maybe it's happy to see me. Maybe it's happy to be on the ground again. I don't know.
Okay, motor, large steel tube, construction component. Grab a few of them because I'm probably going to need a few of them. Large steel tube, let's just grab 3 of them just in case. And I'm going to need computers because you just know I'm going to need them. Small steel tubes, quite possibly.
There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Landing gear, small ship. Battery, small ship. And projector, small ship.
Tube.
How many small steel tubes?
Probably 1 for a small landing gear.
Oh, I don't need it on that, I think.
Oh, large steel tube.
Oh, large one, yeah. I've done that already, haven't I?
1 construction.
Didn't I already do that on... Oh, I already did that. Construction components. Let's bung a load of those over. What else am I going to need?
Projectors.
Blade, maybe?
2 large steel tube.
How many power cells does a small ship battery need?
Fuck if I remember.
I'll go for that for now. Let's go and see what we can do with this. Ah, motor. That was what I forgot.
You'll want some more large steel tubes.
What for?
Projector.
Projector, okay.
Takes 2. Apparently.
If I just put a battery on top of this...
I'm almost done, Beardy. If you're willing to wait a little bit, you can use the same projector I used.
Oh, you've got one down there somewhere. Oh, but the thing I'm making it on the welder so it welds whilst it's on it.
Oh, well then that's...
2 birds, 1 stone type thing.
That large battery.
It's a large battery.
It seems oddly too big.
Oh, it's the right size, isn't it? It's a small shit one. 2x3. That is right, isn't it?
Yeah.
10 power cells, and I want to put a projector on top.
Alright. I just need to finish this off.
You ought to put that on the side so that I can then use blocks above to connect something. No. Back up. What do I need here? So I need 10 power cells and 2 large steel tubes. Power cells and 2 large steel tubes, and the rest I shall use. Okay. Weird. Yes, how do you exchange them? Do you have to go through the marketplace, or can you gift them to someone?
Possibly gift.
I'm definitely interested, Josh. That'd be awesome. Give us a friend request on Steam, and we'll discuss it after the stream. See what I've got you might want. Right, so that's all done. Is it actually? Oh, it is, isn't it? I've done that. Okay, where's a control panel? There isn't one on this button, is there? And there's not one on that either. Great. Put a button on the side, don't I?
No. Casey.
No.
Nope. No.
Well, I'll keep pressing the wrong button for.
Because it's you.
I don't.
Pretty much.
I'm having a moment. So
Just
give
a
me
moment.
second. A moment. Is that the right thing I want? It is, isn't it? I can access using that. Silly that I've got to put this on the side just so I can tell the projector what to do. A plate and a computer. Is that functional? Is that functional? Oh, it is. Yeah. Okie doke. No, hang on. Toolbar config, but I can't get into the... That's no good then. I have to put a control seat or something, aren't I?
Yeah, I'm sorry this hasn't been the most entertaining of streams, but...
Got stuff done.
Ben's exercising.
Gotta get it welded!
What's the easiest way to get access to this without having to build a control seat or anything? An LCD will do, won't it?
I just use the reactor that it's sitting on, but, you know.
It's not a reactor, it's on a battery.
Wouldn't it be easy just to build this little control panel?
A little control panel.
Button panel. When you place it on a small ship, it's one button.
I just did that and I can't get access to the projector. It's just access to what that button does.
Huh. Not a clue then. Like I said, I use a small reactor.
Specialist panel.
LCD panel, that's what I'm thinking. Not argue with golden balls. I'm going to use a just one display, 2 computers, 3 construction components. Oh dear. One display, 2 computers, 3 constructions. I forgot that already. Can anybody else remember that?
One display, 2 computer, 3 construction.
Glad I've got my
I haven't actually got
theory.
that written down.
How many constructions?
3.
And what was the other thing I needed?
Computer 2. Construction 3.
Cool, thank you very much.
It's gonna drive me nuts having that
Assuming.
block all freaking nuts set right.
You know what, I should just put an antenna on here really, shouldn't I? Because then I can step away and line it all up. Then I have to have other things and rubbish, so that would do. Yay! Projector. Right. Blueprint. Frog. That one. Okay. Oh yes. I'm liking. Can't see what I'm doing now. Why the antenna part would have been a good idea, but I suppose if I go to that view. Now I've got to try and get that to light up, which it doesn't want to do because the projection's in the way. You're joking me? I can't access the LCD panel because the projection's now in the way. Not lighting up at all, is it? It's the song, isn't it?
Sure. That's
Yep.
come on and off again. That song changed. I'm sure it played twice there.
Did it?
I think so, yeah.
Oh
Unless it's the start and the end of your playlist.
no. Playing for the last 2 minutes 25 seconds.
I'm sure it just changed from that to another to that.
It might be in the playlist and it's playing it again then. But I can't get to this now because of that. Oh, this is annoying. Right, I'm gonna put an antenna on it. Let's just do that because why not, you know? The song, it curses me, doesn't it?
Makes for good entertainment.
As long as you're laughing, that's all that matters, isn't it?
Yep.
Bastards. 4 radio communication components. I'm not gonna be able to do them, am I?
Fairly simple. Not a lot goes into it.
Come on, there's silicon. Yes, got it. Good. 1 construction, or 2 construction, 1 computer, 1 steel tube. Awesome. Let's go get those.
Joshua says unknown signal.
I need to go and get it. Well, once I've made my frog, I'll start going for him.
Wouldn't it be quicker to just run in Trent?
No.
Entrance.
No.
2 construction components. What else was it? Anybody remember? 1 CPU maybe? Small antenna.
2 construction that I've got. 1 computer. 1
Yep.
small steel tube. 1 steel plate.
Cool. Thank you.
Need to go through all that. Dumb it down.
Dumb it down.
It's in build form. So on that one,
Already got construction components twice.
yeah.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
So, and on the others where we've got like extra steel on top.
Sorry, I've just welded this projection. Just gonna cry. Right.
So how's that going for you now?
Yeah, it's going great.
Yeah?
Yeah, really good.
Good, good.
As he secretly cries.
I'm actually pretty happy because it's all going pretty well considering. Considering I'm here and Pheonix isn't.
Yeah, we can't really, you know, go off on that anymore because he's really never here.
Yes. Never. Right. There's the frog. Let's go and annoy Trent. Trent, can you see this?
Nope.
Nope.
Leave that there then. Where have I got this? I can't make out what's going on with this. That's the front. Blimey. Yeah, I'm gonna rotate that around, I think. Not that way. Roll it around this way. Oh, hang on, what am I doing here? I want that one. I can't figure this out now either. What's going on here?
That's the right way up.
I want to turn it around. Hang on. I want to turn it around the other way so I can use that front landing gear. Oh no, I need to actually connect with a block, don't I? That would work. Just need to do some blocks.
Yeah, that'll work.
What block can I connect to? It'll have to be that side one with the thing. Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, that'll do. And that should clear all around. Oh, hydrogen. Okay. That one started again, that song, but it's a different version of it, by the way. Just noticed that. I might have to get rid of one of them. There's two of the same song, but slightly different versions, and they basically the same.
Always good to refresh them now and then.
Really hard to tell, isn't it? The forward offset, right, okay. See. Hydrogen. Put in a hole. I think it's connected somewhere that can be used. Different playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to get some more songs. I will. I think I'm not going to get rid of these. I will just add more. They don't hear the same song so often. Like No No No, because it's haunting me.
Subconsciously, he'll put that in every couple of songs.
What block is that it's actually taken place of? I need to move that up one, I think.
I think it's an angle block.
Something else I just realised. I need to make sure these welders can actually weld all that shit.
No.
Not going to weld all that, is it? I need to turn it around 90 degrees and lift it up one as well. Or two. Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
to rotate it 90 degrees.
Big stuff.
But as long as there's as much of it as possible, it's at least better than nothing. The bits in the middle that are always a problem. Okay, vertical. No, that's not right. Horizontal. That's not right. Forward offset. That's the one. So minus 6, 7. That was actually where I wanted it, wasn't it? I need to turn it around though. So that way. Pitch.
Holy hell!
Gotta be roll then, isn't it? That's not it. What am I missing here? Pitch your roll. One of those should turn it around on its. Yeah. Okay. Might just do it there, I think. Is that where I originally wanted it? It is. That's just not going to wide up anything though, is it? Drop it down one more block, I think. Do with not
Joshua says reset the rotation.
reset the rotation. Look. Where? I think I'll just do this one here. I'll go 6 on that, and that'll do. Let's weld that. Possibly. It's just not going to do it. Lucky.
There's right click sliders.
Right click the sliders.
Mhm.
What, to reset them to 0?
Apparently.
But I know where that was. I want to rotate it around on a different axis, and it's not there, which I thought it was. So it's weird. Over to the side is really to weld, isn't it? Let's just give that a go. Let's just go for it. See if I can move it around after somehow. Right. Welders. 1 and 2. Help others on, use conveyor system, toggle block on. Hey. Liking this so far. How much will it do? Thanks, mate. Right in my ear.
You're welcome.
Tempting just to make another welder either side, isn't it? How much it gets done before it finishes anyway. If it gets the engines, then that's pretty cool. And that's as far as it's going to go. Oh no, hello. Putting stuff through the conveyor system, maybe. But look.
Glad I queued up 1,000 of those fuckers.
What was that?
I queued up 1,000 motors because we're out and I need some.
That might be what it needs. Build progress 36 of 374, box remaining 270, oxygen generator 1, small curve. I didn't realise it gives you all this. Only 1 antenna, 2 small conveyors, 1 air vent, 1 Gatling gun, 7 interior lights, 2 cameras, 3 landing gear. So I'm going to need motors, so that's probably what it's doing.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool getting that on a display.
It would, wouldn't it? And you can do that. You can actually do that.
Without a script, just straight out of the game.
No, with a script you can. The LCD one, you can get this window basically on an LCD.
That'd be cool.
That is an awesome idea. I never thought of that. Yeah. That's awesome. I'm going to do that when we do a build.
Out of range.
I think it might be arranged, but I know there's probably parts it's going to need. I've got a feeling there's still. I mean, these are large welders. They usually have a range of 2 or 3 blocks, don't they? But at least 2. I mean, that whole ship is within 1 block, maybe even 2. But it should be able to weld more than that. So I'm pretty sure it's parts it needs.
It's building off of what it's built into it.
Yeah, so it's got stuck at some place. You can't build any more until it's built that one. So it needs parts.
It also won't build through blocks anymore.
Oh, it won't.
Not anymore.
Oh, you're joking me. That's kind of stupid because of the way that blueprints work.
A bit.
That was me dying. I didn't get that close to the welders, I think.
Yeah, kinda did.
Okay, I kind of did.
Went through them.
I was behind them, wasn't I?
No.
I have that, thank you very much, and that.
Joshua agrees.
No! Oh, there it is. What I want.
Obviously, BeardieBot just put it out or something.
Yeah! We did it last time I died, didn't it? Last time I died, that's the thing it said.
Yeah.
That is weird. Okay. So, welding my frog is being a pain. Hey, it's try killing me again.
Dominus said, use a piston to slowly move the welders from one part of the blueprint to the other.
Yeah, but that's the big piston.
That's what she said.
Perhaps I should just build another one above. How much room do you need above and below these when you make them?
Make what?
These side thingies. If you're going forwards, then you're okay with one block. No, two. Awesome.
I think it was actually a large steel tube I needed. Construction component.
Let's figure out if there's something it needs that it hasn't got. I'm pretty sure it should be building more than that. Motors are being made.
Sometimes you just gotta jump start it with a hand welder, man.
Construction components, they're there. Large steel tube. Got some of those.
No.
Pretty much everything there, isn't it? Display, maybe that's something that it needs. It's not going to stop it from. Yeah, we haven't got any displays, so let's get that one making. Silicons, that should be good. What else do we need? Grids, possibly.
You would need grids. Oh, it started doing something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. First, what are we missing here? Battery components. I've got those power cells. Reactor components. Reactor components. That'll be it, won't it?
Could be.
Oh, I've got some there. What would it be?
Alright, I think...
Used up all them displays.
It seemed to be that it was doing, wasn't it?
Yeah, they put that straight in. Got steel plate, haven't you?
There's 5 there still, so use one. Could definitely use something. Steel plate I've got, yeah. Motors, plenty, good.
Don't really need them.
Thruster components, that's fine.
Bulletproof glass.
Reactor-
Joshua
Yep.
just said glass.
Yeah, that'll be it. Wherever it's gone to. Where is it?
That dragon's back.
Hello, Dark Dragon. Welcome back, mate. Let's go to taking them. What it is. There you go. You had more you could do. Please build my frog, please.
Still quite a lot of it.
Alright. I just need some uranium.
You could do a lot more. Doing a good job. It seems to be welding through blocks as well, Trent, so
Yeah,
I think
man.
that's alright.
Alright.
This is because
Maybe-
it's from the side.
Maybe they fixed it.
I suppose it's a bit yes and no really. It must be welded for blocks because it's done the one underneath, but it's technically to the side, so I guess. Okay, stop now. There's definitely blocks there. It could be welding.
Trent is building a ship.
That should have been able to do all this over here. So it's got to be steel it's out of. No, it's still there. What's it need now?
I'm having that fucking nasty ass bug where I can't drag anything to my freaking hotbar. Oh well.
Start the game job, innit?
Yep. But we're at 3.5 hours. The Kestrel's done.
Hopefully in the next few minutes the frog will be done. And you better weld up some turrets.
Well, I'm at that point where I'm about done streaming, so...
I'm fairly confident that between these two welders it'll do pretty much the whole ship.
There won't be much to do.
Yeah. Doing well so far though.
There we go. That is one Kestrel. Next to
Stop
Trent's
again.
personal shuttle. And I need to use the restroom, and it is that time. So I'm gonna go up to Cryo, dude.
Alright mate, I'm just going to try and get this finished quickly. What am I missing? More last steel tubes? Yes so. No, I've got loads there. Got glass. All steel tube. No, I've got those.
Alright, mutant team speak.
Alright, mate.
Alright mate, catch you later Trent.
Yep.
Sound muted.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is a very boring but productive group survival. We're better than this normally, I apologize. But I've been Trent DeGrath. With me has been BeardieD. His channel is down in the description below. Give him a like, give him a subscribe. Go hang out with him. Leave a like, leave a subscribe. I'm so fried. Goodbye. I'll catch you guys all Monday. And, yeah. We'll continue with survival Monday morning. Until then.